Hello there. Welcome to episode 81 of Live Fishing. Let's go see if the fish are biting, shall we? As always, if you guys could drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, check out all my links, follow what you can, consider becoming any level member, or leaving a donation $1 or more will get you written down in the Hall of Fame. Also, have an eBay store and a merch store. Both of those support me. Please go check both of those out. Also, let's see if we can't hit our 3 daily goals of 100 likes, 1 channel member, and $5 in donations. Alrighty, today we are back out at the dock. We're going to see if 2 days ago on Monday, I believe, if it was just a good day of fishing or if this is where we need to start coming when it's 100 degrees like it is. So that's kind of what we're testing today. Walmart finally got green grubs back. So I got a couple packs of those. We've tried these minnows before, but not this like yellow color. I also got 16th ounce jig heads, or 16th ounce, I don't know I always just say 16th ounce jig heads. I don't know if that's actually correct or not, but whatever. But yeah, got 16th ounce for a couple, it's one reason, but it's like a couple things. Hopefully when it hits, it'll be a slow sink. It will be slower than the 1/8 of an ounce jig head. So I want that slower sink, and then also we don't quite have to reel or like twitch the rod as hard as an 1/8 ounce. So hopefully it just slows the fishing down because of the weight, and I think we can at least catch some stuff. So, anyways, let's get the skunk off here. And I'm pretty sure, as long as they're biting here, we're probably just going to stay on the dock. First cast. Oh yeah, that's a lot lighter. The only thing we might have to change is it's supposed to get a tiny bit windier. So it could blow the 16th ounce around a tiny bit. I think we'll be fine though. What's up, the pan? How are you? What's up, Evolved? How are you? Guys, hit that like button, hit that sub, hit that bell notification. Also, the last time we were out here, it took about an hour for the fish to kind of start biting. We also did walk off and fish over there, so maybe it might be a little bit shorter, but it did take some time. So we'll just have to wait and see. I think we will at least catch some stuff up here. I don't know about 16 again. That was pretty decent. What's up, Caden? How are you? Yes, I remember you from yesterday. Of course. Oh yeah, there you go. Popped it off. Oh, we have a fish. Ha! Second cast, we got one. Nice. I didn't even feel it. Probably just rise to hit the water. Boom. Exactly, guys. One's in the chat. First fish, skunk off the board. Pretty average crappie for out here. Let me try and get a thumbnail. I've been struggling to get some thumbnails recently because... There you go. Because we've been catching some decent fish, but nothing that like I normally like pose with a whole lot. But I'd still need thumbnails for my streams. And the streams thumbnails don't have to be crazy, but I do like them to either be a bigger fish or like a pattern colored up or something along those lines, something that looks cool. Oh man, I really missed there with that hook this morning. Oh well. What we're doing, it doesn't really matter. What's up, Canada? How are you? Nice, Evolved, nice. I'll try to check it out. You can post in the community tab too. If you go live, guys, or like if you guys are trying to do YouTube, you guys can do a little promo in our community tab. Just please don't spam is all I ask. Like once a month maybe or something like that. What's up, Gary? What's up, been doing? Stillwater, Oklahoma, and we're fishing at Boomer Lake. I am going to go see a movie later tonight, The Ice Cream Man. I think I'm gonna like it. It's getting a lot of people are hating on it, but it's it's a remake, and then they used AI in it, and people just immediately just will review bomb stuff because of AI. I'm gonna wait and see if I even notice it or not. It's a remake of an older horror movie though, so I think I'll at least enjoy it. I don't think I'll walk out. Oh yeah, 8K. It doesn't affect me. That's just new members, and I already get 8K a year. Also, I wanted to talk about that. I'm glad you said that, Gary. I see a lot of people complaining about it, and there's no need to because they're just lazy. Yesterday, I went on a mission on X, at least. This is on X. Um, I was seeing like the pages would like repost about how YouTube's doing it, and so I would go to the replies, and anybody I would see complaining, I would go click on their YouTube link. I'd go click on their YouTube link every single time I went to their YouTube. They've been posting one video a month, or they're like these animators that post 15-second videos and only get 1,000 views. And on top of that, they still only post once a month. There's multiple podcasts. Like one guy only had 3 fucking videos up, and he's complaining about the YouTube partner program. Like, what are you guys? Put some work in. Put some time in. I fucking took 2 years to fucking get to where I'm at right now. Like, these people just want it instantly. That's what YouTube is trying to weed out. They don't want this little side hustle. Let me go work this full-time job over here and then make a few extra $100 from YouTube so I can just post slop content. No, they want actual creators. They want people like me, people like other people like me. They want actual creators, not these little like side hustle AI slop. Even if it's not AI, it's still slop. Like, they don't want this low effort. Oh, here's a couple $100 for your fucking very low effort video. Like, YouTube doesn't want that. Everybody complaining is just a lazy piece of shit. And that's my opinion on that. Yes, pretty much, Caden. Five Nights at Freddy are real now. The Pizzeria comes out 20. Nice. Oh, that was a bite. Missed it. Good morning, Gihan. What's up, little slizzard? How are you? Welcome in, guys. Thank you guys for 10 likes already. Also, my little rant there wasn't necessarily, if anybody like thought that was towards them, it wasn't. I was just speaking about the changes on YouTube. And people just want to be lazy and expect to get stuff for being lazy. Good morning, Will. How are you? What's up? Decay, how are you? Or Moral Decay, however you say your name. Sorry. Oh, boom. Ooh, decent crappie. Nice. 2's in the chat, guys. 2's in the chat. He's on the verge of being a slab. Yeah, exactly, Gary. Boom. 2's in the chat for this nice little crappie. I'm doing great today. Even though I did rant, guys, I was just getting that off my chest. I really wasn't upset about anything. I'm doing fantastic today. It's our 5th day in a row streaming. Gonna go see a movie today. It's a pretty damn good day. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a rant. It's an honest rant. I could have said it not as energetic as I did. But that's just me too, so. Thank you, little slizzard. I appreciate that. Thank you, Gihan. We've gotten 2 so far. Already better than yesterday. Yeah, guys, we'll still go down there. But, like, we might just start going back and forth, to be honest. Like Like next stream, we might go down to the bridge down there. Then the next stream after that, we'll be back here at the dock. It's probably what we're going to start doing. And then once it cools off, we can try and find some more spots to bounce around to. It's just when I started coming out here, I got to explore for like a week or two, and then it just got super hot. So I mean, like I can eyeball some spots and stuff, but you know, until I actually fish it, I don't know for sure. 3's in the chat for a third crappie. This guy's all patterned up. Thank you, Evolved. Boom. Guys, I wonder, we'll probably get double digits to this. It's looking like today. Let's see if we can't beat 16 from the other day that we caught off of here. What's up, vlogs? How are you today? Welcome in. Guys, hit that like, hit that sub, hit that bell notification. Consider becoming any level member or leaving $1. Oh, we missed a bite. $1 donation or more will get you written down in the Hall of Fame. Let's hit our daily goals. We just tear that. Yeah, we got to get a new grub already. Oh well, 3 crappie this fast, I don't mind. But yeah, let's hit our daily goals of 100 likes, $5 in donations, and 1 new channel member. People are so lazy. Like, just pick this up and put it in your pocket. Anyways, oh, and then I say that and my grub's on the ground, but I'm gonna pick it up. I have caught a few bluegill out here. I catch more crappie other than bluegill. At the other lake I fish at, I catch more bluegill than crappie. From Pakistan, nice. Guys, let me know where you guys are watching from down below. I'm in Oklahoma. We got Pakistan in the house. What's up, Doomslayer? How are you today? Welcome in. Oh yeah, guys, thank you for 2,700 subscribers. We hit that yesterday. Yeah, also, guys, it looks like our next celebration stream is it's slowly looking more and more like it's gonna be the August 22nd, like I'm saying. Pretty much right now, as long as the weather doesn't change on that date, we'll probably have it that date. All right, let's get back to it. What's up, Kelly? How are you today? It is nice out here. What's up, LJG Fishing? How are you today? Welcome in. What's up, Rogas? How are you? Welcome back. August 22nd is your birthday? Hell yeah. Well, you should stop by for a little bit and we can say happy birthday to you and you can celebrate with us and we can celebrate with you. Okay. Oops. Let me see if I can just jig right here. Hold on. Is that the bottom? Yeah, okay. Thank you guys for 20 likes. We're almost a quarter of the way to that like goal of 100. Yeah, I knew that would probably happen. There's like a stick or something down there, which I don't mind because that just makes more structure for here. Oh, that was a bite. So like right here, let's just drop it down right here then. What's up, Tyrone? How are you today? Yeah, I mean, we caught almost a slab crappie, but we've caught 3 crappies so far. All right, let's just cast. We were gonna try to the right here. It's just yesterday the juice was on this side of it, so I wanted to try here. There we go, another crappie. And we get 4s in the chat. Let's see how fast we can get to double digits today. Boom. I'm doing fantastic today. Okay, we got to get it to like the second ring and then we can let it float down. So that way I don't get all snagged up in that tree limb or whatever it is. Ooh, that was a bite. What's up? We got a fish, dude. How are you? There's some decent slab crappies. I haven't caught a slab off of this dock. At the other place I fish out of this lake, I've caught some nice crappie there. There's an overpopulation of crappie here. The crappie are still healthy, but the size of them are a tiny bit smaller than the average crappie elsewhere, just because there is an overpopulation. Oklahoma State here, I believe, is doing research on it. So, what's up, Jamari? How are you? Guys, 4s in the chat. 4s in the chat for that fish there. Guys, thank you for 25 likes. We're a quarter of the way to that like goal of 100. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everybody. Anybody going fishing today? A PB largemouth, I've never had a scale, but is about 6 to 8 pounds. I know it for sure that I've caught like some 4 or 5 pounders. And then there's 1 or 2 fish that are slightly bigger than those ones. So like 6 to 8 pounds. There we go, another fish. Guys, 5s in the chat. 5s in the chat. Whoa. Boom. Man, this Christmas color grub is just the juice out here where I'm located. Good morning, Mom. Love you too. Guys, can we get 5s in the chat? There we go, a little slizzard. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Sam? How are you today? What's up, Football with Fortnite? How are you? Welcome in, guys. Five more likes, guys, and we'll be a third of the way to that like goal of 100. Thank you. Oh, was that? No, that's where that other hang up is. I'm pretty sure there's like a few tree limbs under here. Whether they're there just because of storms or naturally, or if the city or someone else put them there. I don't know about that, but Pretty sure there's a few like bundles of limbs underneath. Boom, little Slizzard with the, what is that? That's sent the jammin' gift that there's something on my screen blocking what it said. There we go. Little Slizzard in the chat for that gift. I do appreciate it. Guys, can we hit that $5 donation goal today? Little Slizzard started it out with $1. You'll be written down in the Hall of Fame after this cast. W's in the chat for Little Slizzard. Thank you guys for 30 likes also. Okay, let's get you written down on the Hall of Fame. And then we'll get back to fishing. Oops. You know what? I'm just going to put my foot on that because that's going to fly off if I don't. Oh, whoops. Chat got glitched there. Sent jammin' too. W. There we go. Sorry, guys. What's up, Excellent? What's up, Nitesh? Sorry. There we go. Sometimes if I touch my chat, it stays at where it's at, and then you guys will chat, but it won't like automatically scroll up for me. Okay, Lil Slizzard. Oh yeah, I did see you in Jimmy R's stream yesterday. As soon as I was like clicking off the stream, I saw you say, "Hey, Terp," and I was like, "Ah, oh, fuck." All right, let's get back to it. Thank you. He's the one that I finally was like, I'm gonna go do this. Like, I had been thinking about doing some other content, and there's some other stuff I was thinking about, and then also fishing. And then I saw his channel for like a week, and I was like, let's just go try it. And then, yeah, I already loved fishing, so. What's up, Aiden? How are you? I think we're going to try this right side, and then we're going to throw the other minnow, and then we're just going to be switching back and forth between poles. We're probably just honestly going to stay on this dock. We possibly might walk out that way, but with this heat, I think this the dock. I think this dock is just really where we need to be at when it's 100 degrees. Little Slizzard with the gold coin, thank you. Nice, excellent, nice. I'm glad that I can be that. It's part of the reason why I like doing this. Instant 360. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I've seen those too. I do want to maybe eventually upgrade, but I just like the simplicity of like straight from my phone to YouTube. You don't have to like set anything really up. As long as you have an internet connection and you can live stream on YouTube. Maybe down the road as we get bigger and stuff and I'm able to purchase more like streaming equipment, we might eventually switch. Nice. I was just think that's funny this morning because I used to play football in high school. I drive past the high school every time on my way out here. Actually, they don't start school today. They start tomorrow. I thought I'm off with my days. But I was thinking about that and I was just like, yep, I don't miss that at all. uh, like I made some decent friends and stuff in football. I like the social aspect of it, but I do not miss practicing or waking up early or be like what you're saying, being in the 100-degree weather just for us to go 5-5 during the season. And then the one year that I really buckled down and took the training seriously, I blow my ACL the fourth game of the season. And I was like, that was a fucking waste of time. That was just me though. What's up, fella? How are you? You started school today? Nice. What's up, not Joshin? How are you today? Welcome in. Thank you guys for a third of that like goal of 100. Let's get there. Ooh. Don't know if that was me touching the bridge or if that was a bite. The bobber's meant to go under. That's why you put it on. So that way you see it go under and you can catch it. What's up, Messi? Too good for you? How are you? Welcome in. What's up, Rebecca? How are you today? All right, let's throw the other minnow around, and then, like I said, we're just going to be throwing these poles back and forth. Possibly might go out on the peninsula behind us, but I also don't want to, walk off of here, and then we're out there, and then someone slides in here. I don't mind sharing the lake, but I do want to keep the juice, you know? If I'm catching stuff, I don't want someone else to show up just because I want to be more mobile. Boom. That guy. I was searching something. Okay, that was awful. Oh yeah, I have the 16th ounce on. I gotta actually cast it, not just sling it. Damn, that sucks. I've snapped off on a couple decent fish. Okay, I was just looking at the action. I've never had my rods break, but I've also never really used a rod all the way till it does break, so who knows. Oh, it was your favorite? That sucks. Swing chariot. I probably don't need to let it sink that long over there. It's not probably that too deep right there. Fishing for crappie and largemouth. Mainly kind of crappie right now. The largemouth bite has been kind of bad because of the heat. Boom. Sixes in the chat, guys. He got it in the mouth too. I thought for a second we snagged him, but nope. Sixes in the chat. Got the skunk off. We've caught one on this like minnow, but not this color. But my thought process was we had a yellow crankbait a couple weeks ago that just did really well out here. So I was like, ooh, yellow, little minnow. The minnow already does well out here. Let's get the yellow one. What's up, Samuel? How are you today? Welcome in. You've never caught a crappie? They don't really fight too much, but like if you find them, you can like we've already caught 6 here in the first 30 minutes. They do get big though, they can, but they don't fight too hard most of the time, but it's mainly about like when you find them, there's usually more and then you can catch a decent amount. Ooh, what is this? Is this a catfish? No, it's a largemouth. Boom, guys, I haven't caught a largemouth this size in a minute. Ah, yes. Yes. It's been like a week since I've even caught a largemouth, and then the last like 2 or 3 largemouth have not been this big. Nice, guys. Heck yes. He's a pretty healthy one, too. Bye. I thought that was a catfish, the way it was like trying to like run that right there. Oh, we'll take that. Heck yes. I haven't caught that. Like, I know that's on the smaller side of a largemouth. Don't get me wrong. I've caught way bigger ones, but like I was just saying, this heat and stuff has been made the largemouth bite hard, and so even the ones I've caught have been tiny. Let's rehook this. There we go. I do too. I like fishing. Where this one and then the other one, it's just like a green grub. It's right down there. That one's a Yum brand. This is a Bobby Garland brand. It's been a month since you've been fishing. You should go. You should go out. Nice, guys. Thank you for 40 likes, too. Oh, my gosh. You guys don't know how much, like, that it makes me happy. Because I do like catching crappie. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like catching crappie. But it's been like a month since I've caught a largemouth about that size. Oh, yeah, tube. I mean, this one is pretty much like a tube with the tail on the end with a little swimming tail. That's pretty much what it is. I wouldn't say anything from Bass Pro Shop works. So yellow and green seems yellow, green, and then like white and like gray seem to be the three colors that I think I need to just start focusing on, and then I can rotate. When we're coming out here with those different colors, if like one color's not getting bit, then we can throw the other one or whatever. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Oh, do I have anything from Bass Pro Shop? That reel is from Bass Pro Shop. It's a Bass Pro Shop Johnny Morrison Signature Series size 3000 reel. Today's such a good day. That makes my day even better, catching that largie. Alrighty, see you later, Rebecca. Thanks for the sub and chatting. Yeah, he was trying to run me under the dock there. So I thought it was a catfish too. What's up, Addison? How are you? Trying to get a GoPro? Nice. I've been thinking about maybe getting like a head mount for a GoPro, guys. And then so that way like I can stream here with vertically, but then I can record like I can do 9x16 stream on here, and then I can put GoPro on my head and do a 16:9 video. And so then that way like you guys will get the raw like live stream still, and like I'm always live streaming is what I'm always probably going to be doing. But then like once or twice a month or something like that, I can post some of the GoPro footage in like a montage or something. I've been kind of thinking about doing that. Another fish. Oh yeah, what was that? That was number 7. 7 in the chat for that bass, and then 8's in the chat for this crappie. Boom. Well, see, my phone is on my chest, so that's why I'm thinking about doing the GoPro on my head. It is a pretty lake, Dave. How are you today? Yeah, no, I don't own any bait casters. I've used them. Something just jumped right here. But I prefer spinning reels. Nope, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, the game warden told me the fountain's pretty good. If I put something on that setup that's heavy enough, I could get it out there. I just don't really like to fish like that. I like the majority of my casts are like 20 to 30 yards or shorter most of the time. Yes, I threw the fish back in. I don't keep fish. Just catch and release. I just like to look at the fish. I like the thrill of hunting. I'm not a vegan or anything either. If I don't have to kill for my food, then I don't want to. But if the zombie apocalypse were to happen, then sure. I'll start killing for food or something, but plus, I don't like to clean the fish too. That's the main thing. Otherwise, I probably would keep, like, I wouldn't come out here to catch a limit, but like I would probably keep like 1 or 2 fish and have like a little meal or two. Spinning Reel Club, yes. You eat rockfish and catfish? Ooh, yes. I love to eat fish, don't get me wrong. Like if I'm next to like, if there's like a catfish spot here, or if I'm next to the ocean, I love to eat fish. Or trout. I've gone trout fishing before, my dad was the one to clean those fish and stuff. So no, I love to eat fish. I just don't like to necessarily clean it. Plus, like I just said, I like everything about hunting. Like I honestly would go like deer hunting and stuff. I just don't want to kill an animal, really. No, I don't really care if anybody else wants to. That's just not my type of thing. I completely understand it though, but that's also why I fish. But also, who knows? If someone was like, you want to go hunt whatever invasive species in Africa, I might say yes to that. That might be a little bit different story. Thank you, little Slizzard, with that W. W's in the chat, guys, for that. Guys, can we get 5 more likes for halfway to that like goal of 100? Can we also get our other goals of 1 new channel member? And $5 in donations. We're a little under $4 and we'll hit the goal for the donations. Or no, a little under $5. Sorry. Or no, a little under 4. I don't know what I'm saying. So don't listen to me. Let's try to cast out this way, YOLO. Not to get caught. Well, it's just like when people do like research projects on fish that they go out fishing. Plus, like, fishing is one of the oldest traditions in human history. Also, like bears go fishing technically. I know they're not like necessarily throwing a lure out, but they're doing everything but throwing a lure out. Like there's even fish that go fishing for fish. They have like the angler fish in the deep sea. It has that little light thing to attract its food to, and then it eats it. I can understand being vegan, like if for health reasons or whatever, but like the saving the animal parts is kind of like a lost cause at this point. I feel like everybody is just like, yeah, we should respect animals, but we also need to eat. And there's 300, 400 million people here. How else, like, obviously, like, if you're trying to feed 300 million people with, like, the place where we hold our chickens and cows might not look the best, obviously. Like, it's a lot of food. Think about this, like if each chicken or cow had its own little space in like a factory farm, there like all the free land would be taken up. There'd be no like open land anywhere anymore. Like there'd just be buildings full of just cows or just livestock and different things. Noodle. I guess, yeah, bear's noodle. I guess that's technically right, yeah. Yeah, on top of that, too, there is the population control. Think about that, too. Like, on the topic of just, like, open land, like, no more open land, if we didn't have some population control, then there'd probably be, like, 20 cows just chilling right here. Or whatever, you know? And although that might not affect me right now, but let's say, like, a child, like a mom and a little 3-year-old come out here for a walk, and the little 3-year-old's like, cow, and it runs up to it, and the cow kicks the child in the head, and then the child dies. Then everyone's going to be like, why are we just letting these cows freely roam? Even though it's not necessarily the cow's fault. Like, obviously that kid probably shouldn't have ran up to the cow or whatever, but it's just kind of like, yeah, it's just kind of where we're at in the world. On regular basis, dang. What's up, Sutanto? How are you today? Welcome in. Alrighty, Dave, thanks for the sub. See you later. We need 2 more fish, right, guys, for double digits, I believe. Guys, can we get halfway to that like goal before I get double digits here? Can you guys get 3 more likes before I get 2 more fish? What's up, Ernest? How are you today? I am doing good. I'm doing fantastic. We just caught a largemouth, a decent one, right around a pound. Made my day. All right, we're going to cast along the bank off of this wooden part of the bridge. W in the chat with Little Slizzard with another gift. Thank you. Boom, you guys got it to 50 likes. Thank you. Oh, that's a hang up. Oh, yeah, there's probably just the grass. I forget. That grass goes in here. It's like one of the few spots at the lake that there's like actually grass in the water. What's up, SH7? How are you? Oh, yeah, starting the day off good. You can go see the Ice Cream Man horror movie later tonight, too. I'm doing great. Nope. Honestly, what we might do during the week, we might just fish down here, and then during the weekend, we might go down to the other place where we normally are at recently. Because down here on the weekend, this is like there's only 2 boat launches here. And this is this one has like a paved parking lot, and it's closer, and it's just a little bit of a nicer, not that the other one's like shitty or anything, this one's just a little bit nicer. And so the majority of people come down here. Plus, this is more of like the park area. What's up, Jonathan? Yes, I'm fishing. Yes, I'm having a good day. How are you having a good day? Caught 8 fish in less than an hour. I went to school. I'm 28. I graduated high school. I tried college a couple times. It wasn't for me. Let's just go back out. There's someone coming out over here with a boat. It's not a big boat. The stuff that my line gets caught out here on, it's funny. Fishing for crappie and largemouth. And my PB is about a 25-pound flathead. I guess it's not even, I mean, it is technically a boat, but that's what I need. What's up, Jay? How are you today? Welcome in. You in the 7th grade? Nice. Ooh, that sun's coming up now, guys. PB is a 2-pound largemouth. Nice. Still a decent fish. Yes, for fun. Oh, it's my job too. Well, no, but also just a lot of people don't really catch that big of fish anyways. Like the average person going fishing isn't catching a 2-pound largemouth. Or if they do, it's their PB like this guy's saying. No, this is my job. It's my hobby turned into a job. I am JAM. It did take me 2 years of grinding on here before it got monetized, but guys, can we get 45 more likes for that 100 like goal? Can we also get that $5 donation goal and 1 new channel member? We're in Stillwater, Oklahoma at Boomer Lake. All right, let's throw the other pole around now. We've caught 8 so far. We've caught 7 crappie and 1 largemouth. How are you today, Oliver? That's good. Thank you for that sub. Oh, there we go. Can we get 9s in the chat? Ninth fish here. Another little crappie. Get 9s in the chat, guys. 9s. From Oklahoma, Jonathan. Stillwater, Oklahoma. There's a lot of different things I like about fishing. What's up, Ivan? How are you? Thank you. Are you all recovered yet? Thank you for 60 likes, guys. Can we get 40 more for 100? I wish there was more docks here. There used to be a big wooden one over here. It's been a while since it's been there, though. Like a big wooden one. Like hundreds of people could have fit on it, but it kept getting worse and worse every year, so they took it down. See you later, Oliver. Guys, one more fish for double digits again. Tens in the chat, guys. Double digits today is another little crappie. Boom, another little guy. Can we get tens in the chat for double digits today? Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I'm proving my point that this just probably should be where we should start coming more often when it's 100 degrees instead of down at the other bridge. Oh yeah, excellent. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I emailed you on a different email yesterday too. I don't know if you got it. There we go. Number 11. See how many fish we can catch today. Number 11, another little guy. 11's in the chat. Yeah, I emailed you again yesterday. I don't know if you got it. I need to remember to put my YouTube email on my YouTube channel. Monster? Nah. Honestly, right now, just with the heat, I'm just happy to catch anything. I think it's terp or something like that. I did it in all caps with a bunch of exclamation points too, so that maybe it would stand out a little bit more. Thank you guys for 65 likes. Can we get 35 more for that like goal of 100? Can we also get one new channel member and $5 in donations for our other daily goals. Thank you guys for being here, chatting, liking, subbing. Yep, you gotta show up pretty early to beat me here, guys. Unless if they're joining them. These people better not come out on the dock with me. These little metal clips. It's the only thing I get hung up on. Yeah, I'm just copying and pasting it. I can enable, because I took a screenshot, so you can just copy and paste. Oklahoma, Stillwater, Oklahoma, Boomer Lake. It did it again. There we go. No, probably don't. What's up, Martina? How are you? Argentina? Nice. Guys, let me know where you guys are watching from. Oh my god, I did it again. Stop doing that. What's up, Armando? How are you? There, Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for 70 likes. What's up, Suhan? How are you today? Welcome in. I swear to God, if these people come over to the dock. Yeah, we've caught, was it 10 or 11 fish now? I think it's 11. We've caught 10 crappie and 1 largemouth. Thank you guys for 70 likes. Oh, no, not to bite. There we go. What are these retards doing? fucking hate stupid people. The only reason I'm leaving is because there's kids here. I'm not gonna fight with the kids. This dock literally is not big enough for the 3 people to show up. The fuck? And the way I'm casting too, like, that just pisses me off so much. I guess we'll drive down to the other spot because those people are fucking retarded. Oh my god, I don't care if you had in a wheelchair or not, dude. Like, that dock, I was there first, fishing a certain way. Go fucking elsewhere. This whole lake has the sidewalks. If I was a different person, I would have said some shit to them. I'm not. Whatever. I'm gonna keep positive attitude. We caught 11 fish off there. We finally caught a largemouth, guys. We're not done. We're just gonna go down to another spot. Oh my god, dumb fucking people. That's the second fucking people to do that to me at this lake. Holy shit. Like, it's a public lake, guys, but like, give me some fucking personal space. We were having a good time too, and then the fucking dumbasses just show up. Like, I'm a friendly person, but not when you show up with 3 people in a wheelchair and come directly to where I'm fishing at on a small ass dock. That's like I take 3 steps and I'm to the other side of the dock. Like, fucking people are just dumb. If it was like one person or just the kids showing up, I would have been like, okay, whatever. I don't feel sorry that you're in a wheelchair. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, this whole lake has a 3-mile paved fucking walkway around it. Well, it's not even, I didn't even really think about that. It's just like, it's so crowded then. I'm not going to be able to cast and fish how I want to. It's immediately just like, god damn. And because it's a public lake, they think they have they do have a legal right to do that. Don't get me wrong. They're not doing anything illegal there. But be a fucking decent human being and use common sense. I don't care that you're on a wheelchair. I don't care. Like, go out to one of these peninsulas. There's a whole ass wooden bridge there's 2 wooden bridges that you can go to. Like, or guess what? Maybe wake up earlier and get out here before me. Anyways, sorry guys. I had to leave because I started to shake. When I start to shake and my heart starts to race, I just have to leave those situations because nothing good will come out of it. I'm done, guys. Just inconsiderate people. You know what? I don't think I see anybody over here. Let's try it. We haven't fished this wooden bridge yet, guys, so hopefully no one blocks me in here. Let's go try this wooden bridge. We've caught double digits today. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Just inconsiderate people. Like, if I pulled up and those 3 people were on the dock, I would just go to a different spot. I wouldn't even attempt Or like I would just fish on the peninsula. I wouldn't even attempt to go onto the fucking dock there. She even said hi to me. I feel bad for not saying hi, but I was purposely being rude. So maybe they would just fucking leave. But like I said, when I start shaking like that, and also there's 2 kids there, I'm not gonna cause a scene. Anyway, we proved what I was trying to prove there anyways. It's one of the last days of summer, so whatever. They're just gonna after Thursday, those kids are gonna be in school. She's not gonna have someone to be able to push her out here. Cause like no, you guys have seen me too. Like you've seen me like when I'm over at the other spot. People have come up and talked to me. I talk back. I say hello, how are you? But when they immediately just ignore common sense, personal space boundaries, it immediately puts me fucking from 0 to 100% pissed off. It's not even like I don't even care. Like it's the fact that she's handicapped, and then the way they like pulled up, and the way is just the whole thing there. Like the whole situation I was reading there. I'm handicapped, so I get to do what I want. Fuck off. Go suck a dick. Anyways, I'm sorry guys. I'll stop. Can we get down to the right here? Because if we can... Oh, no, it's overground. I'll just cast off this pier here then. Anyways, thank you guys for 75 likes. Guys, can we get 25 more for that 100 like goal? Whatever. I'm really... It just... Now that I'm away from them, I'm really not that upset anymore. On top of that, we caught a bunch of stuff down there, so I'm okay. It's just... People really annoy me. What's up, Jack? How are you today? Welcome in. Like, I don't... Like, it sucks that you're handicapped, but guys, I don't care. Everybody's struggling in one way or another. Now, does she have a harder time getting around in life? Sure, maybe. But I have a harder time being myself and not wanting to kill myself. So, like, everyone's dealing with shit. And just because yours is very visible, I don't care. Anyways, I'm gonna stop. She understood, though. She said hello to me, and I fucking just stared at her. And then she said, okay, under her breath, thinking I didn't hear it. It's all right. Like I said, we slayed him there for a second. Like, even the people unloading the boat, like, if they needed to come up to that side that I was fishing at, I was more than willing to let them put their boat there so that way they can get on their boat and everything. Ooh, bite. Okay, Ernest. Oh, maybe not a bite. There's a stick down there or something. See, I just, like, it's super... I don't think they're going to be in here. Or, like, wanting to bite because there's no shade. And the other side, it has 3 railings, and it just makes the camera just get blocked. Yeah, I wish like over there that I didn't have the third rail. Because if I go over there, it's just like right at the level. So I can't really jig off of the bridges with like the third railing. This is a 6-foot ugly stick medium action rad. What's up, Lisa? How are you? Yeah, no, we're just I'm not gonna fish anything that's in the sun right now. We're just gonna walk a little bit, do a little bit of exploring, guys. We're gonna stop at every little piece of shade that I find. See, look what I mean. Like if I were to come over here and like I can jig fine off of here, but like, see, yeah, you guys wouldn't be able to see anything. So. Yeah, a little bit over an hour 10 minutes. We were doing good at the dock down there, and then some retards showed up. Can I get down to the left or right over here? Oh, I can. Oh, I can get under it. I'm the angry old troll. Trying to avoid these spider webs. If I stand up, my head's just gonna be in spider webs. What's up, bro clan? How are you? Is it lagging under here, guys? Fucking come on. This is what I get for talking shit on a handicapped person. No, I don't even want this. Is yeah. If there wasn't spider webs, I would attempt it. I just don't want my head in 20 spider webs here. Let's try this other side. No, honestly, it doesn't even really piss. Okay, this is the last thing I'll say about those people. Probably not, though, but it's really the only reason it actually pisses me off is because the stream. I mean, the stream's still doing good, but it was like one of the better streams of the week, and then the people just come up and just completely run it. Just run the whole vibe and everything. I'm not going to be able to talk how I want, because then the kids are going to be there, and then the mom's going to say something. Actually, we'll just bring it down with me. Oh yeah, and then we have 16th ounce on. Dang it. I literally put those on because we were going to be fishing the dock, and then those people show up. Anyways, guys, sorry for all the negativity there. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell notification. I can still cast it decently. We're using two 16th ounce jig heads. On this pole, we have a 2-inch Yum curly tail grub, and then the other one, we have a Bobby Garland 2-inch yellow swimming minnow. Yeah, sorry guys, there. It's just like, I can't stand dumb people. I can see a lot of viewpoints and whatnot, but one of the few things that I don't understand are just dumb people like that. What's up, Addison? How are you? Oh well, so that's just part of live streaming. Honestly, you guys wouldn't have if I didn't live stream. You guys wouldn't have even seen any of that. Oh well, I'm actually kind of like I'm honestly I would rather be there at the dock still, but at the same time, it's kind of funny now. I'm over it. Ooh, that was a bite. Now it's just kind of it's so dumb. It's funny to me now. Uh, what's up, Caleb? How are you? Yeah, we've caught 12 fish today so far. Just throw the yellow minnow around and then we'll go to the next shaded spot. This is the other one that we're throwing around. This is what we caught. We've caught about half and half, honestly. We caught the largemouth on this guy, though. Out of this lake is about a 25-pound flathead that I caught on my ultralight crappie setup. What's up, Hockey for Life? How are you? Hung up. Okay, we got it. That just means let's move. Let's just move to next spot. Next shaded area. On largemouth is about a 6 to 8 pounder. Yeah, almost. Guys, hit that like, hit that sub, hit that bell notification. Consider becoming any level member or leaving a donation, $1 or more will get you written down in the Hall of Fame. See if we can hit our daily goals of 100 likes, $5 in donations, and 1 new channel member. We still need like a little under $4. And we still need that new channel member, guys. Thank you for being here. Sorry about that negativity a little bit ago. I have to do that, otherwise it's just gonna sit in my chest and eat at me all day. Anyways, let's do a little bit of exploring. I've only fished here once before this on stream. Don't remember if I caught anything. I don't think I did. Like I was saying earlier, once that heat started coming, we mainly just started fishing down at the other spots. Oh, I skipped it. Wasn't even trying to. Thank you guys for 80 likes. Can we get 20 more for 100? I'll try to catch some more fish for you guys. Hopefully we can find a juicy spot somewhere. Welcome back, Ernest. Something just jumped right there. Let's throw that way. Nope, that was just on the ground. Oh, maybe not. That was a turtle. Maybe I ran it into a turtle. Because it felt like it was moving, but then it popped off. But it wasn't, for sure was not a fish. What's up, Nurna? How are you today? Hopefully I didn't just butcher that. I would want to say Bass Pro Shop, but I don't really get the chance to go there that often. Oh, there's a bunch of baby turtles right there. We have an academy here in town, but the closest Bass Pro Shop is like 45 minutes away. What's up, Alberta? How are you today? Welcome in. Oh, another largemouth. There we go, guys. Smaller than the one earlier, but whatever. Nice. There's number 13 of the day. A little small, or not smallie, largemouth. I don't know why I was going to say smallie. I've never caught a smallmouth in my life. Nice, guys. Nice. 13's in the chat. Thank you. Excellent. Let's see if we can't catch that guy's mom or something. Oh, yeah. I mean, I just like catching fish. Obviously, the bigger the fish, the more excited I'll be. But as long as we're catching stuff, that's all I ask. Honestly, I thought we hung up for a second. I thought I had just, like, got it on a piece of concrete down there. Man, I really wish it was this. This is going to sound weird, but I wish it was just those kids that showed up, because I would have helped them out. I would have, like, given them some of my crappie stuff to help catch fish there. But when you're a fucking grown adult with 2 children and you're looking for sympathy, you're not going to find it in me. Bow, bow. Okay. $18 away from 100. Yes, yes. Exactly. Excellent. Exactly. It was literally just because the adult was there fucking showing it up because she's in a wheelchair. Like, I saw the kids look up. Both kids looked directly at me several times. I could sense that they were like, "Really, Mom? We're gonna go crowd this guy?" Anyways. Timu rubber hooks. They're doing great today, actually. I'm catching a lot. Nice. We've got 2 largemouth and 11 crappie today, guys. Whatever. Fuck those people. We're having a good time out here. A couple more casts and then we'll throw the minnow around here, and then we'll move down the bank. Guys, can we get 18 more likes for that 100 bomb goal? Entitled people out there, brought to you by the letters F and U. You don't respect personal boundaries. Like, literally, it was just about personal space there. That was literally it. They didn't even ask. Again, another person didn't even ask. They didn't even fucking ask. His second time, a person just pulled up next to me and didn't even ask if it was okay that they could fish next to me. I don't understand it. Anyways. I think there's a snag over there. Let's throw the minnow. It actually kind of feels good to not kind of stay in the same spot. Like I've been saying, I want to explore, guys. The heat just really shuts stuff down. Obviously, though, we found the dock. We caught a fish here. What's up, Purple? How are you? See, like, there's a lot of good, like, spots I would want to throw at. You just can't from the bank here. It kind of sucks. I really want to get, like, a kayak or something for out here. I'm doing good, other than it being hot and people not respecting my personal space. Other than that, I'm doing great today. We've caught 13 fish, 2 largemouth, and 11 crappie. I wonder if I'll be able to access some of these spots, though, like as the greenery dies. If there would be some spots opening, or if it's just going to be just so, like, it's just so thick in there, it doesn't matter if it's grown or not. That was a bad cast. That's why I'm reeling it back like that. I hope she rolls off the side of the dock and falls into the water. Is that messed up, guys? Is it justified? That's a messed up statement no matter what. Is it a justified statement? Or am I overreacting? I think there's a stick or something down there. Oh yeah, like the graphs and stuff, yeah. I wouldn't live scope. I mean, like, I might, like, use it to locate structure, but, like, I hate watching videos of people just sitting there staring at the screen live scoping. I don't care how many fish or what type of fish you catch. On camera, it's just boring. It might be fun in person. Who knows, but that also takes a lot of the skill out of it. And people are like, yeah, but then you're catching stuff. And I'm like, but, like, that's part of the reason I fish is, like, I like to hunt. I like the hunting of it. What's up, Deem the Lover? How are you? YouTube on my phone. Just straight from my phone. Guys, can we get 18 more likes for that 100 like goal? That was a bad cast. Oh yeah, we've caught 2 largemouth and 11 crappie. We had to move from the spot because some people that don't know how to respect personal space showed up. Turtle. right, let's move down the bank here. We're gonna fish in the tree's shade right here, see if there's anything here. Yeah, see, like right here too, look at all that. I wish I could get down in there and fish all that, but there's like no little dip downs for bank fishing. Okay. Let's see if there's anything around this shaded part here. Is that fish attractant? Yeah, see that buoy down there? That's a fish attractant. We might try that too. It's just kind of like directly in the sun though. The 16th ounce were the move though. It's making my bait just the right amount slower. I think I like this now a little bit better for when it's hot like this. Oh, that was a bite. Maybe not. Maybe there's a snag there. Kind of felt like something grabbed me though. It didn't feel like I ran into anything. Guys, can we get 15 more likes for 100 likes on today's stream? Yeah, there's a snag down there. Oh, it's someone's line. This looks like my line, but I never fished over here with this type of line. Yeah, this is some crappie line, I believe, unless if it just has red on it. But I'll stick that in my pocket. Yeah, never mind. That wasn't a bite then. It was just some line. How's everybody's Wednesday going, guys? Let me know where you guys are watching from. I might put a poll out, but guys that are here right now, should I start doing a little bit more exploring, or do you guys want me to focus more on trying to catch fish? Or do you guys really care, and do you guys mainly just come for me, and then when I catch fish, it's just a bonus? Because I guess we could do some more exploring now. And then if we don't catch anything, we can just go to one of the spots where I know I can catch something. But at the same time, I wanted to have streams where I catch at least like close to 5+ fish. What's up, Wazkey? How are you? North Carolina in the house. You live around here with pike? You're lucky. Gets too hot here in Oklahoma for pike or muskie. I think I'm gonna just leave my bag and pull right there for right now. Actually, before we get too much further away, I want to take a drink of water. Starting to get decently hot. Guys, take a water break if you got one. Oh, yeah. I hit the spot. Yeah, we're just gonna. We'll take the pole. We'll just leave my bag. Earth. Dan. Different. Yeah, you got to get the different angles of the water, you know? Boomer Lake. I see why you're saying Earth, Dan. thank you, Randy. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, like, I feel bad sometimes when I talk like that, but then you guys will come in here and just say that, like, agree with me, and I'm just like, you know what? I am right. Boomer. I'm a boomer fishing at Boomer Lake. No, I'm still 28. I'm not a boomer yet. I'm technically an unk, but I'm not a boomer. It's because of the boomers, the people that came here, and they're called the Boomer Sooners or whatever. I forget the exact story, but it's some whatever history. Blah, blah, blah. Who knows if it was actually real or not. Trying to think between here and the. Yeah, there's really not another like bridge or anything out here other than those two. Other than the two bridges and the dock, there's not really much like bank stuff that you can stand around there at. Should just go down by this fish attractant here. Is this someone's pole? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it if it's in good shape. Oh, someone broke their pole. And then they just left it there. Nice. Let's throw it right here. To Finger Lakes? No, I have not. Dan. It's just on Earth, you know? Good morning, Tony. How are you today? Welcome in. Guys, can we get 13 more likes for that 100 like goal? Can we also get our $5 donation goal and 1 new channel member goal? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for staying here too after we had to move there. It was really good over at the dock, and then we had some people that can't respect personal space come and show up, and so I had to leave. We caught like 12 fish over there, and then some very entitled people showed up. Whoa. What the fuck happened there? Yeah, we're in Stillwater, Oklahoma at Boomer Lake, Tony. Thank you guys for 90 likes. 10 more likes for that like goal. I'm not retying either. I'm keeping these sizes on. There's those guys on the boat. Let me get on your boat, please. No, there's not enough room. It was like a 2-guy boat, and there's 2 of them. Let's just go down by the fish attractant now. Let me drive the boat. I think we might just go down to the other bridge, guys. Try to get 1 more fish down there or something. Let me drive the boat. Whoa, I didn't mean to spike my... Oh, God, I hate that sound. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to try around here for a little bit. Then if we don't find any fish, we'll go hop in my car and drive back down to the other bridge and fish down there for at least like 30 minutes or so. Oh, was that a freaking fish? Oh, I think we got hit there as I was taking it out. Whoops. That was a hit. It wasn't very big, but... What's up, JP? How are you today? Welcome in. What's up, Jaguar? How are you? I'm doing good today. Other than the heat and some dumb people, I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, we've caught 11 crappie and 2 largemouth. But like I said, other than some dumb people, we had to move away from the dock we were on because some dumbasses showed up and couldn't respect personal space. Yeah, family in Oklahoma, nice. I just don't think, like, I just really don't think I'm going to get any bites if it's not just, like, in some shade or next to a big structure. We'll throw this minnow around a few times, and then I think we're just going to go hop in my car and go back to the other bridge. No, they didn't say anything. So a car showed up and there's a handicapped person in a wheelchair and then 2 kids. So it was like a mom and 2 kids. And 3 kids just showed up. They didn't even ask me. They just, all 3 came onto the dock. And then she was like the way she was looking at me, she was like wanting me to feel sorry for her because she's in a wheelchair and share the dock. But when the dock is literally, I can get to either side of the dock with 3 steps. Like, it's not a bit like one or two people. Like, if it was just one person that showed up and wanted to fish on the dock, I would have stayed there. I would have talked to them actually. But it was 3 whole people. One of them was in a wheelchair and 2 of them were kids, and they all had fishing poles. And it's not a big dock at all. And then she was like, "Hello," and I just stared at her. And then under her breath, she was like, "Okay." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck you. Fucking go somewhere else. I don't care that you're in a wheelchair. This whole lake has a 3-mile paved walkway around it. There's plenty of other fishing opportunities. You gotta wake up early to get out here to beat me." And honestly, it's not even really like whatever. If I was just fishing, not on stream, I honestly probably would have just been like, "Okay, it was a decent day. Let me just go home." But because I want to entertain you guys, it pisses me off on a whole nother level because we were catching fish there. The stream was a vibe. Oh, that was a big fish down there. There's a good vibe going on stream. We were catching stuff, and then these fucking people just show up. What's up, fun time? How are you? And honestly, if they would have just asked, again, it's the second time someone just shows up and pulls up right next to me without even being like, is it okay if I fish next to you? Like, that's how close it was. Like, see this bush right here? That's about how far wide the dock was. Maybe a tiny bit wider, but from right here, my feet, to this bush right here, that's about how wide the dock is. And then how long the dock is about double or triple that. And so just imagine that bush is a person. Like, that's not. That's fucking respect space, please, people. I am having a nice day other than those people, to be honest. Today's a good fishing day, too. We've caught 12 fish, or 13 fish, sorry. 13. Crappie and largemouth. Guys, can we get 7 more likes for 100? And on top of that, I purposely I put on smaller jig heads because I was like, oh, I'm just going to be dropping my baits off the side of the dock. And it was working too. It was working. It was working. Alright, I think last cast of that we're just gonna go hop in my car and go to the bridge where I know there's some decent amount of shade. Alrighty, see you later, Purple. I actually won't be live tomorrow. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. All right, let's go hop in my car and then we'll go down to that other bridge I normally fish at. We'll fish around there for like 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how the fishing is. Hopefully, there's not too many people down there. Because like this other spot that I'm about to go to, there's literally like 4 people could be on one side of each side of the bridge, and I wouldn't like. That's perfectly fine too. It baffles me. It just really shocks my brain that people can't use common sense. See you later, Jaguar, or if you're saying bye. See you later, Purple. Oh yeah, I take Mondays off, but we streamed this Monday. I wanted to because we, like not this week, but the 2 weeks before that, I didn't stream as much as I normally do. And so I wanted to get out here for you guys for like 5 days in a row. And then I'm going to take tomorrow off, go get an oil change, watch another movie. Gonna go watch End of Oak Street tomorrow night, and then tonight I'm gonna watch Ice Cream Man. And get my oil change in the morning, probably tomorrow. Then Friday, as long as family and weather allows, we should be back out here. And then Saturday, I gotta go out of town to someone's kid's first birthday party. And then Sunday, we should be back out here again. A little short walk here, and then like a little short drive, and then another little short walk. And then we'll be at the next spot. So like 5-10 minutes, we'll be at the next spot. Probably closer to 10. See, like right in here looks really juiced too, but it's just like, ever since this heat, I rarely catch anything if it's in the sun. I need to get a little electric scooter or bike because I would just zip right over there. It's literally like these buildings. It's right on the other side of the buildings, a little bit further down, but it'd be faster if I walk back to my car and then drive down there. Plus, then when I in stream, I won't be a mile away from my car. Like, look, there's a fucking paved path. That person on the wheelchair could have literally gone anywhere here and fished, man. I like how I've said like 10 times I'm going to stop talking about it. That's just how ridiculous that situation was, though. What's up, the other purple blue? How are you today? Welcome in. Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't be going that fast. But just like if I could be able to go on a scooter or bike, we could really zip around to a lot of different spots over here. I want to make one cast this way. Next to this shade and stuff. I really wish I could jig right here. It's just the camera angle is not going to be good for you guys. Oh, was that a bite? Or was I on top of something? It's not even that deep at all right there. It's like not even a foot, I think. Yeah, that's not even like a foot right there. Okay, yeah, there's some structure there. Let's cast it out this way then. What's up, Minar? How are you? What movie was it? Yeah, that too. No, it really just hurt because the stream, like all the vibes of the stream and the catching, it was just really going good, and then they just completely killed the vibe. And then on top of that, it is the second time it's happened. It was teenage. Oh, I heard that it was getting good reviews, but they're not bringing it here to my theater. I haven't even watched the trailer, but I did see a couple people say that it was getting good reviews. Okay. Let's just go get in my car, guys, and then we're going to go to the next spot. Oh, no, we hit 100 likes, guys. Thank you. Let me go try to catch a couple more fish for you guys. Can we hit our other goals of $5 in donation and 1 new channel member? People getting good sleep. It was only 2 that I saw, so. Fishing for crappie and largemouth. Just the curb. Fishing for catfish, nice. Yeah, guys, a little drive here and then a little walk, and we'll be at a bridge, and then that'll be our last spot for the day. I'll try to get 1 or 2 more fish for you guys. I'm sorry that those people had to show up. I'm sorry that I got pissed off, but at the same time, I'm very justified in me getting pissed off right there. I feel bad for you guys because they just completely, like I've said a lot, they just completely killed the whole vibe that we were having the first hour of the stream. Hopefully there's no one down here, or at least no one on the sides that I want to go to. Usually there's not. But also usually I'm here before anybody else gets here, so maybe like they walk up and see me and then just turn around and I don't actually see them. Who knows? Yes, damn Karens. Fish, damn. I'm squeezing right into you, Jeep. Fuck you for parking like that, you dick. Hit my car, I dare you. I don't care if there's another dent or scratch on my car. Oh, my battery fell out of my pocket. That was a joke, by the way, guys. They're parked just fine. Good morning, Brian. How are you? All right, little walk here. Then we'll be fishing again, guys. See what I mean? If I had an electric scooter, we'd already be fishing down here if I had an electric scooter. I don't even really need a bike. I just need a scooter with a free hand. Also, right here, we might lose connection for a second, but it'll come right back, so. Sure, I wish it worked that way, Dan. What would actually happen is just a police officer would show up, be like, "Sir, are you okay?" And then I'd get arrested. What time is it? Yeah. An hour at the max down here. And then I'll probably call it, guys. Because then it'll be about 10 a.m. my time. As normally, from 10 a.m. to noon here, it jumps like 20 degrees. Which is fun stuff. It was actually one of the hotter days when I woke up this morning. It already said it was 85 when I went on my walk at 5 in the morning. The sun wasn't even close to being up. Or it was like another hour and a half. Watch those people be down here. I'd probably just call it a stream if those people are down here. Is there someone down there? There is, but he's on that side, so we'll go across. It's actually not where I want to go at all. All right, guys. 1 or 2 more fish, and then we'll get out of here. I wish we could still be down at the other dock, but the dumb fuck showed up. See, like what I'm doing, that guy's fishing over there, so I'm gonna go over here and give him his space, unlike the people did to me. Ooh, lizard. What's up, Raya? How are you today? You would have been fine. You're in nature, doing nature things. Just nature. Dan. All right. Actually, we're at 13 fish, right? Let's get 2 more so we can call it 15, guys. And then we'll get out of here. Hopefully they're biting down here. See, there's a guy right over here. He's actually been out here before. He's cool. I've talked to him once or twice. But like I said, I came on the other side of the bridge and on the other, direction. I went on both. Yeah, I went on different sides on both sides, if that makes sense. I don't know how to correctly say that. With your bare hands? Nice, nice. Plus that guy, he's catfishing too. I'm not going after catfish. Man, dude, the dock. The dock is just the juice for crappie and largemouth. Wish those people didn't show up. Ooh. Oh, okay, hold on. Gotta get this wind knot out. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh well, we hit our light goal already, guys. Can we hit our $5 in donations and 1 new channel member? Dan. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a fish. Dang it. Dang it, dude. I think that was a bluegill, though, the way it grabbed my grub. I think it just grabbed on the tail there. Welcome in, everyone. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Come on, where did that fish go that hit me there? All right, maybe just one more fish, guys, and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, that definitely proved my point there about how the dock, we're definitely going to start going to the dock more when it's 100 degrees. Yeah, we're just going to get one fish and then we're going to get out of here, guys. I'm sorry that those people had to show up and run the length of the stream for you guys, because I would have stayed out on that dock until they stopped biting. All right, let's throw the minnow around here and see if they want that. Oh, that toad is following us again. What type of spider is that? What the heck? We've caught 11 crappie and 2 largemouth so far today. Oh yeah, no, I still have time. It's just the bite over here is a lot harder than it is over at the dock. And that heat is getting pretty hot. Like I said, it was already 85 degrees this morning when I got up. That's the main thing, is that heat. Again, the heat. Yeah, next fish, we're gonna end it, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You see, there's people right there. But guess what? I didn't do. I didn't crowd them. Oh, that toad is back. Jesus, Dan. It is hot. That's why I'm not talking right now. It's literally just hot. My brain isn't working. All right. Switch back to the green grub. We'll throw it around a couple more times here, and then we'll go and try and jig. If you don't get anything by then I just, yeah. Guys, can we get to 120 likes before I get the last fish or end stream? What's up, Copeland? How are you today? Welcome in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dan. Yeah, after what happened yesterday. I'm doing great, other than it being a little bit hot and people not able to respect personal space. Other than that, I'm doing great. All right, let's go try and jig. Oh, that was a bite, I think. What's up, Vader? How are you today? Oh, was that a hit? I don't know if there's structure down there. There's always like a hit like right there. I think there's like a limb or something down there. Oh, that breeze feels good. There we go. It's a decent crappie. Boom, guys. Alrighty. Screw it. We'll just fish till 10 o'clock. Not quite a slab. On the bigger side, though. Here we go. Can we get 14 in the chat, guys? We either fish till 10, or if we catch the 15th fish, then we will end it. Hello there, G Wolf. How are you today? Welcome in. What's up, Coast Cruiser? How are you? Welcome in, guys. Oh, I think I hit the bolts there. Lol. Oh, got a bite there. Oh, are they biting right here now? No, they're not. Raya, I don't know why. Like, you're not a mod, so I don't know why you're talking like that, Raya. G-Wolf, thanks. Don't listen to Raya there. You guys are very much welcomed here. You guys aren't late or anything. It's the first time I'm seeing your guys' names. He's just a kid. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Thank you, G-Wolf. We've caught 14 fish today so far. Trying to get 15 here. There we go. 15. Oh, no. No. Ah, dang it. Oh, well. That would have been number 15. Honestly, I think I just wasn't very hooked very well. $14.5 fish, yes, exactly. No, we're crappie and largemouth. We actually finally caught a decent largemouth today after like a month. We've caught a few largemouth, but they've been really small. Been catching way more catfish than the largemouth, even though I'm not even catfishing. I'm throwing crappie and bass gear around. Yes, I'm a human. Actually, no, I'm not. Thank you guys for 110 likes. Can we get to 120 before I get this last fish here? I think I just bumped the pylon there, the pole. Exactly, Dan. I think we had a bite there. I hate the smell of sunscreen. Someone just walked past me. They reeked of it. Oof. Okay. Oh, was that? Dang it. I was going to say, let's go try back down off the bridge since the shadow has moved closer and underneath. Oh, that was a bite. Oh, yeah, the grub's still good. Oh, I saw that on the line. Yeah, there's something. All right, let's go try down on the bank again. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Dang. Dang, that is quite the coincidence. What the heck? Do what? Yeah, I've caught 12 crappie and 2 largemouth. Yeah. I was out over down by the dock though, by the boat ramp. Man, we might go try across the way there though. Oh man, where's this 15th fish at? We're dancing in some quicksand. Yeah, we're just gonna go across the way there and fish until 10. If we don't get anything by then I'm gonna call it. Ooh. All right, let's go across to the other side. You saw it on the... Okay, yeah, I've already read all this. Oh, fuck. Ready for this 100-degree weather to be gone, guys. I wanted to eventually actually come right here first. I just didn't want to crowd that guy. Because I do talk to you guys sometimes, and unlike the people that didn't respect my boundaries, I'm going to respect other people's personal space, especially when I have a camera. Plus, it kind of seemed like he might have maybe wanted to be right there, but also he stood up over there in the shade. Who knows? Oh yeah, I see a little bluegill right there. Man, I wish we could have stayed at the dock. Gosh, those people. Whatever. Today's actually the last day of summer. Those kids will be in school tomorrow. So. It was unlucky for a bit there. There we go. What is this? No, get out of that way. Ooh, it's a slab. Nice. This is a perfect 15th fish, guys. Wow. Oh, there's a spider on him. That's funny. I slung my line into his spider web right here off this grass. There we go. There's our slab today. Nice. Ended on a high note. Come off. He really wanted that. There we go. Boom. There we go, guys. He's a small slab, but I'll say he's a slab. Bye. Have a beautiful time. All right. We got to make one more cast, and then I'm going to probably call it a stream there on that note. Nice, nice, nice. That was number 15. Excellent. That was number 15. We over here with 13, and we caught one off the bridge there. All right, last cast, unless if I catch a fish again. That is actually a good idea, Dan. That crappie actually fought too. Normally they just kind of sit there. All right, that was a perfect way to end the stream. This guy's all ripped up too. I'm just gonna take him off. That felt good. Wash my hands off real quick. Boom. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. As always, if you guys could drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, check out all my links, follow what you can. Consider becoming any level member or leaving a donation $1 or more. We'll get you written down on the Hall of Fame. I also have a merch and an eBay store. Both of those support me. And I don't think I got anything. Not too many announcements. Looking like on August 22nd, we're going to have a celebration stream. And then other than that, we're just kind of waiting for it to cool off and get closer to Halloween so we can start doing some Halloween type challenges and themed streams and whatnot. But yeah, today was a pretty good stream other than those fucking retards that showed up. Goddamn retards. God damn it, I'm sorry that I said retard a bunch there, but like they were really, they that's the only word to describe those types of people. But literally except for one other person, everybody that I've ran into here at this lake fishing is really chill. that one guy that like came directly next to me down there like a month ago, and then today that was people down at the dock. Everybody else that I've talked to or seen fishing are all chill out here, so it's gonna happen, especially as we come out here more and more. But other than that, we had an amazing stream and fishing. We caught 15 fish today, 2 largemouth, 13 crappie. So yeah, the celebration stream will be on August 22nd probably, unless the weather changes, and I'll announce our first giveaway winner that day, and then we'll probably start the next giveaway like shortly after that stream. So just make sure you guys are subbed up mainly. It's all my giveaways for right now are going to be free to enter. So just as long as you guys are subscribed, that's all you guys need to have done. Hey, retards okay now to stay on YouTube. As long as there's not like someone directly in front of me and I'm like pointing my finger at them, calling them a retard, you can say retard now on YouTube, especially on live streams. Like, I doubt YouTube is gonna rewatch all 81 of my 4+ hour live streams or whatever just to hear me say retard once to demonetize me. I don't think that's gonna happen. Plus, you can, like, pretty much as long as you're not saying slurs or like you're not bullying or like killing anyone on YouTube, it's pretty relaxed here on YouTube now. Now you might get a little bit less ad revenue overall if you like are like me, but I really don't care. But anyways, Dan, I'll call anybody a retard, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here before we say retard 10 more times. I won't be live tomorrow. I should be back out here on Friday. So I will see you guys then. I'm not going to scroll through the chat again. I'm tired. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good day to the rest of my mods. If you guys are watching this later on, have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good future. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you for the support again. Goodbye.